Hey y'all, this is Reno Marsh. I'm a general contractor out of McKinney, Texas, and I'm here in Oklahoma City doing a warehouse job. I've got to install some high-capacity conveyor belt systems in this warehouse, and I just want to give a little shout out to this guy, Luke Yinger. He owns Kibera Concrete out of Oklahoma City, and my fellow GCs, we always try to find good subs. And we try to keep them close to the vest because we don't want other people to take them. But I tell you what, if you're in Oklahoma, if you have a job doing Oklahoma, this is the guy you want to call. I work with concrete subs all over the nation, and this guy's got his stuff together. He's got a great crew. They're organized. When he showed up on this job site to do this job, he had everything thought out, everything prepared, everything we talked about. I haven't really had to manage him at all. Other than interact, and we just talked about a couple small things, but man, he took care of everything. So he's a little GC contractor, subcontractor. A lot of stuff you have to manage. This guy you don't. So if you need a good contractor or a good concrete guy, we've talked philosophy, business philosophy, and his dad was a GC, so that's where he gets it from. And I don't know how old he is, probably in his mid-30s. So he's definitely not green. He's seasoned. All of his equipment works, takes care of everything. So when you look at a guy's equipment, the way his trailers are organized, the way his truck is organized, the way he's organized, the way he presents himself in front of the customer, that speaks volumes. So I'm gonna pan it around here. You can see we're excavating for these footers for this new conveyor belt system that's going in, and today we started, actually his suggestion, we started at midnight on a Wednesday to try to beat the rains, and it was pouring down rain earlier, so we wanted to get this dirt out of here so we can take it to the dump site, and the way to beat that was to show up at midnight. So it's now 7:41, it's 8 o'clock, so they've already pulled an 8-hour shift, and now he's got a new crew that came in, another 4 guys to finish up the excavation here. What we've got is a 3 foot by 6 foot footer in the front and a 9 by 9 in the back. And these are undercut about 3 inches before we do our pour back. So he's got another group of guys coming in here doing cleanup. They're gonna be doing the hand digging, getting this stuff out of here so we can set our cages and get our steel set so we can do a concrete pour at 6 a.m. So we started this job, I allocated 5 days. We started this job Monday, but we didn't really get in here until noon. The facility here wasn't prepared for us, had stuff in our way, so we didn't get going until noon on Monday. Here it is, 9 o'clock on Wednesday, and he got us back on schedule. We're gonna pour at 6 a.m. on a Thursday morning, which means then we could just do clean up, punch out, mop the floors, either Thursday afternoon or come back Friday morning. So Friday, we're done. I'm out of here heading back to Dallas, or actually I'm heading to the next location. So I just wanted to give this guy a little shout out and share his information. I'll put his contact information at the end of the video here, and I'll try to find some pictures of him and his guys and copies of his trucks, but all of his equipment, like I said, is all operational. If I walk out here, I'll do a shot. Let me flip the camera around. You can see he's got his trucks, his trailers, his flatbed, his equipment we have in here. It's all newer stuff. It's in great shape. He had everything power washed and cleaned before we brought it in the warehouse. This is all tier 4. That's what you have to work inside of a warehouse. Had the fencing set up and staged, ready to go when we set up here. Had the other service set up to scan the slab. Had the saw cutters scheduled and staged right behind that. So can't ask for much more.